auto traffic incident detection algorithms. So the second one is algorithm store. So how you can use algorithm and or how you can install the algorithm to your SDCs. And third, I will have a brief introduction about the SDC algorithm one-stop deployment. So if your company or your partners in the local country has some, the AI algorithm, they can use some AI, use some deep learning. They can upload their, they can have a corporate with their company. They can upload their algorithms to our website. So this is the guide to how they can transfer their model, the AI model, to our AI model, and install to the cameras. So, but before install to the cameras, they need to connect with us. We need to have a sign and have a cooperation and sign like a document before. So this is three parts. So first, I will introduce the ATID function algorithms. So this is the auto traffic incident detection algorithm improve the road management with AI. So what's this? Let me have a brief introduction of the forward. So in today's society, so the outside pressures like the booming traffic needs hard to manage and protect safety. Also with the higher public expectation of traffic safety and convenience. So which is facing the problem that the timely management of the road operation. So it's for the requirement and the service of the road operation should be improved. So the inner pressure is performance of the existing surveillance device is not enough, and the high false positive rate, low availability, or cannot handle incident in time. So which is facing the problem is that it should improve the intelligent traffic management level. So what's our auto traffic incident detections? So in the highways or the city local road, like the traffic where many fast vehicle running, any incidents may cause the accident, which would slow down the traffic and decrease the efficiency of the road. So if we only imagine the traffic by eyes may waste the human resource and time. So more we can not cover every where and every time on road, so we could not deal with some incident in time. So our ATID algorithms, so which employs the video captures by the cameras as actually input data, trace incident, identifies and recognize the traffic incidents by the deep learning and train deeper neural network models from like a great amount of simple data, so it can detect the abnormal parking, traffic jam, fallen object, and some other incidents in real time. I will introduce that later. So triggers alert as soon as possible to improve the safety on the road and protect the traffic. So this is our compression of traffic incidents detection methods. So the front-end detection, which is our SDCs, we suggest like the X2391, like this model. So algorithms are installed in the front-end cameras. So the multi-features is in one cameras. So it's very stable, no network issue, and analyzing the original videos with the higher resolutions. Also with the advanced technologies in market. And for the backend detection, we have like this is service or it's a box. So workstation or video analysis service detecting incidents from transfer video stream. The video stream is compressed with like the worst pixels, like compared to our front end detectors. So this is the software-defined cameras. Like the ordinary smart cameras, software is combined with the hardware. So one camera for one use only can use one. So cannot work with when the customer's requirement change. So our software-defined cameras with the hardware is flexible for the new features. Algorithms could be supported by the different software and the strong validity when the customer's requirement changes. So we change the scenario from change the cameras to the update the algorithms. Also, we have more features from the rewrite the software to check new features. So we can save many source, reduce the cost and the cheaper maintenance and improve the improve efficiency. So this is the architecture of our front-end intelligence. As you can see here, our front-end cameras like this, we can get video image from front-end cameras. We support like the X2241 or M2241 or X2391 service, like the body cameras or the M6741 series PTZ dome cameras. So we support many devices. So this is the architecture of our total front-end intelligence. From the body cameras to PTZ dome cameras, with the real-time surveillance, you can surveillance the whole real-time live videos and the alarm rules report to your platform. So we have the customized algorithms already reserved and support HDC data output interface. Also, we support third-party interface protocols. So I will introduce that later in our the protocol documents. So this is ATID features, main features in these algorithms. So the first is the abnormal parking. So an automobile vehicle stops from the movement status and it doesn't move for more than a user-defined threshold. So what means a user-defined threshold? I will introduce later. Is you can define what it is like this for the abnormal parking. You can define a range from 10 seconds to 30 seconds. That is by your own. So in the traffic jam, in a single line or the multiple lines, the automobiles vehicles are cured, which slow down the traffic on road, so we can defect the traffic jam. The third is the wrong way driving. So an automobile vehicle which is going wrong direction and it has passed the opposite distance. And third is a pedestrian or the non-motor vehicle detection. So like a pedestrian or the non-motor motor vehicle is found in a zone where no pedestrian or nor the non-motor vehicle is admitted. So the fifth is the fallen object. So which is an object is dropped and stays in line, which maybe a threat to the traffic. We can also detect this. And the third, last one is the veer off, like an automobile vehicle is driving away from the driving lines. So we have all these 6 algorithms in our ATID algorithms. So this is the specification of the incident detection. As you can see here, this is first is like the pedestrian or the non-motor vehicles. You can see the pedestrian or the normal vehicle keeps in a zone for more than a user-defined threshold, which is in range of 1 to 10 seconds. So you can define this time by your own. For the abnormal parking, as I said before, it's in range of 10 to 30 seconds. So the wrong way driving, you can see the threshold is in the range of the 4% to 10% of photo height pixels. Or for the traffic jam, you can see here, we slow down the traffic on the road unless 3 vehicles slower than 20 kilometers per hour for more than 10 seconds. So the detection zone could be configured. And the fifth is the full object. So the threshold, which is in the range of 10 seconds to 30 seconds. And the veer off, it is a user-defined zone, which is like polygon. So this is the specification of our incident detection. And the next one is the recommend products and deployments. So as you can see here, we have the how you install your cameras in the highway on the highways or on the road. You can, as you can see here, we suggest the X2391 series camera, like with the built photo size. This is like this. We can capture by the bullet cameras high defined detection. Or also you can use the dual license architectures like the M6741 series cameras. So this is the camera installation height. All these documents is already uploaded to our HOLOWITS website. You can just search the keywords like the ATID. So you can download this documents. We have many documents about our this algorithm. So I will just brief look about this distance of effective detections or the deployments. So let's go to the next part. So this is the scenario or the highway or expressways. You can see abnormal parking. You can see this park is the parking not in the road. This is the wrong way driving. You can see this is a pedestrian on the highway, and this is far off a fallen object. And also you can see this is the traffic jam on this. Also, we will have some video later. And for the tunnel, you can see also can detect this kind of incidents in the tunnel, like the no parking pedestrian, no motor vehicle. This is very useful in tunnel because tunnel is very, very easy. You need to manage the tunnel efficiency, so to avoid any accident. So this is for the city road. It's similar like the highway or the tunnel. All these algorithms can use for like the highway or city road or the tunnel. So this is the advantages of our ATID algorithms. So like the scenarios, we have the incident transformation of highway video surveillance. We support surveillance of highway, expressways, city, or the tunnel. Also, our algorithms, we support AI-based traffic incident detection algorithms. Three functions we have said before: the algorithm, abnormal parking, traffic jam, fallen object, pedestrian, non-motor vehicles, and whereof. So the advantage of our algorithm is that we have the multiple cameras type could be chosen for different scenarios. A software-defined open architectures, more features in one cameras. We also have the optimized algorithms could run many deep learning algorithms in one cameras simultaneously. Also, we have the continuously evaluation. Algorithms could be updated remotely. So we also have the based on the front-end detections, greater faulty tolerance. Any single device failure would not affect other ports. This is a reference case as the incidence detection of in one highway. So the pain point of this highway, the venue of this case is a part of highway number 3, which is always very busy with fast vehicles. So any incidents may cause the accidents, which will slow down the traffic and decrease the efficiency of the road. So the installed cameras are very old and low performance, so they could not monitor the road without any detection features. So if any incident happens, they could not be built within time and cause like the traffic jam or other accidents. So our solution is that the place of this incident detection, we deploy 8 6741 Doom camera PTC Doom cameras. So the algorithm could be dynamically loaded. We can load it from the Icon DC. I will introduce that later. So the several preset locations could be set on the PTC Doom cameras. So the plan is based on the front-end detection in the cameras. So he could detect incidents as abnormal parking and the traffic jam, wrong way driving, pedestrian, follow object of these 3 algorithms. And for the road surface, line lines, signs, and median are all detected automatically. So the sense could be, the auto config. So any sense change could be the self-updated. And so this is no registry of the type, shape, and the materials of the drop objects. So as you can see here, this is a video of the highway. So a car stop at the highway. So you can see our cameras can detect the abnormal parking in time. So we can set the thresholds of the alarm from like the 10 seconds to 30 seconds. So like if you set 10 seconds, so if a car stops there for 10 seconds with no moving, or it's very low speed, like like 5 kilometers per hour or very slow speed. So the algorithm the alarm will be uploaded to the platform. And this is the no motor vehicles. You can see here, this is a motorcycle on the highway. So also our cameras with these algorithms can detect these incidents. And this is also the second reference case, the incidence detection of the expressway in Canton. So the import of this case is that the expressways like connects the two cities. So there are several tunnels around the road. So the tunnels, so this become a bottleneck. So which means may block the traffic and cause the traffic jam when accident happens. So this is not easy to rescue for the happened accident. So some drivers may stop in tunnels when something happens. So like some pedestrian or the non-motor vehicles may go through the tunnels for the shortcut way. So all this may cause some of the accident and block the tunnel. So some tunnels already deployed M2241 smart cameras for surveillance. So without the incident detection, so he cannot detect the incidents in time. So our solution is that we choose those venues where smart cameras that were deployed. So install our algorithm in those front-end cameras to detect the algorithms like the abnormal parking, the three the incidents. So this existing software is the existing software-defined cameras. The algorithm can dynamically load it. So there's no need to stop the surveillance use. So also we could store the relevant videos by the FTP. So the backend service IP address and the FTP storage address could be configured. So the value is that these cameras can save cost and shorten the construction time. So because we already installed the M2241, we can just install our algorithms to these cameras. So you can use this kind of algorithm to surveillance the traffic. So which means that if you have upload some new algorithm, you can also install on our cameras. So this is a real-time upgraded. So we can detect 13 wrong-way driving incidents, like the 3 follow-up driving incidents, like 1,000 or more than 1,000 pedestrian or no motor vehicles incidents, like the 67 abnormal parking incidents in 1 week with 0 missing, and it's more than 99% accuracy rate. So the tunnel efficiency is improved with the 0 traffic jam happens as the customer establish maintenance of like the management, cleanliness, and rescue the procedures. So this is how you can use this 2 cases. You can first case is you can install our algorithms, our cameras with our algorithms on the highway, and second one is already if highway is already installed with our algorithms. You can just upload or install our algorithms on the cameras. So that's our software-defined cameras. It's like a phone. You can install some different application app on your phone, so which has different functions. Once you need to other functions, you can install other functions like other algorithms. So this is the overview of our ATID functions. So next, I will shortly introduce the technical parts. The technical part is pretty, I will just introduce the simple one, not with the very complex one. So this is the first is the fitting issue. I have introduced that before. So the core ability. So what is the like the algorithm we have? We have the training and optimization of the deep neural network model. Also understanding of the basic logic in data, and we also have the well-pumped deep and neural networking model, and with the high efficient training and inference of the kernel or the framework. So this is our core capabilities. So this is how we use this kind of capabilities to support the all-in AI. So I will just show some of the video for our algorithms. As you can see here, this is a fallen object. Try to start. So as you can see here, this is a box falling on the highway. So the cameras can detect this and set alarm to the platform. So we can know this in time. And for the second one, this is the tunnel. This is abnormal parking. So you can see when a car or when a car stopping at the tunnel or any road, we can detect this in time. And the third is the city road. City road. This is the traffic jam functions. So you can see when some vehicle, you can see here, some vehicle drive in very slow speed, like below the 20 kilometers per hour, within like 10 to 30 seconds. This alarm will be uploaded to the platform. So this is basically the algorithms, our new algorithms. So if how you can use or how you can download this kind of algorithms. So I will introduce our HOLOWITS algorithm store. So first you can just log in or just type our 3w.holowits.com. So this is algorithm store sections. So we have uploaded some of the algorithms in our website. So the algorithm type, you can see we have the HOLOWITS, which is our own HOLOWITS algorithms, and the HOLOWITS selected, which is for the commercial. It's not developed by our own. This is by our partners, like this service provider. The status is commercial, which is also for sales. Like this. This is like the fallen object from the building, fallen object from the building. So this kind of algorithm is for the commercial, and the last one is like this. This is now is only for the POC or the field trial only. So you can see we have some like this absence or on-duty sleeping, on-duty sleeping detections. It is also it's one of our service provider. It's the trial only. So how you can use this kind of algorithms? So this online trial. So if this kind of function will be published in the February. So if you would for now, so if you want to apply for a trial, so the function will be published on the February. So you can connect us first if you want to use in the January. So we can you need to provide your ISN number, but first you need to check the model. You need to, if you want to use the like ATID models, I said before, you need to use like the X2391 or M2241, like this kind of cameras. You need to check this first and send the ISN number for us, and we can give you a license and also the algorithm files you can install on your cameras. So after the February, you can just apply for the POC, apply for the trial online. So after you get the POC or like the algorithms file and the license, you can download our Icon SDC. So Icon SDC is one of the tool for configure the SDC cameras. So where you can download this? You can go to the support sections. There's the software download. You can see that we have the iCloud SDC. Where's iCloud SDC? Yes, this is. You can download the iCloud SDC and install on your computer. So in the iCloud SDC, you can search the cameras in your network. So after that, you can. I have a photo of the iCloud SDC. So after you search the iCloud SDC, you can see this is all the device. There is the algorithms, SDC algorithm section. You can see when you select one of the cameras, you can import the algorithms. There's two files need to import. The first is the algorithm file, and second is the license. We can all provide this to you. So as you can see here, there is 3 cameras install the algorithms. One is the helmet. Helmet is the helmet. Helmet is the for the workers, I think. Hard helmet. Yes, security helmet detection. The security helmet detection, yes. So it involves cameras to generate alarm in real time, for the construction workers, where they cannot wear a hard hat. So after you import the algorithm to the cameras in our iCloud SDC, so you can use that. How to use? You can just type the IP address of your cameras like this. So you can just log in to the cameras. So this is for the fire detection. We don't have the real life firework detections. We just use a monitor to just display a fire. So after you import the algorithms to your cameras, you can just go to the configuration sections. So this is system maintenance. As you can see, there is the app. The type is the fire smoke. A version is this, and the status start switch. You can just start this kind of algorithms. You can also just use this to configure the algorithms. So after you configure the algorithms, so this is so it may work. So the algorithm will be uploaded to the platform. I just use iCloud S200. This is algorithm. Yeah, this is the HOLOWITS S200. So if you go to the event center, as you can see here, you can see this is a fire detection. The fire detection. Behavior analysis. This is fire. You can see the behavior analysis. Okay. All this alarm will show. Just double click. You can see this is he detects there is a fire detections on these cameras. So this is for how you install or how you use this kind of algorithms. I just show the fire detection. Other functions you can see is the same like this. You just need to apply for a trail, and you install your algorithms on your SDC by the iCloud SDC, and then you can just go to the cameras and just setting, to configure the algorithms. So once it's done, you can just so it may works, and you can receive the alarm from the VMS or from NVR, from IVS. VMS like the HOLOWITS S200 or HOLOWITS S100, it both works. So this is the algorithm store, or how does it works, and how we will do in the futures. So we can provide some trail functions, online trail functions online purchase functions in this year. So the online trail functions will publish in the February. So this is our HOLOWITS algorithm store. So the next I will introduce how you can a brief introduction about the HOLOWITS ATID database sheet. Yeah, this is for the technical part. So the follow is for the sales. You can see how you can use this algorithm, how you can sell. And this is for the incident detections datasheet. All these files you can download from our website. So you can just go to resource, and you can just type ATID or something like this. Let me sign out. ATID. Yes, this is the PPT, the PowerPoint I just present today, and also it has some like the technical proposal or the specification list or the data sheet. This is the data sheet. You can see this is the specification or the customers resolve a problem, and the accuracy constraint or the overall constraints. To be noted, so this is for the incident detections. It's not for the the license plan recognition. So this is two different algorithms. So if you want to the license plan recognition, we also have some functions. These functions in different countries. As I said before in last trainings, so in different countries there are many different car plant. So this algorithm, for now we already provide like 5 countries as I remember. We will support like the 10 to 15 LPR, which is lens plan recognition in the middle of 2023. So if you want to also, which means if you want to for any customized LPR, you can just connect with us, or if you have a project about this, so you can provide some like the symbols. In every symbols, lesson plan must be no less than 100 pixel, must be clear. The sample of the clear photo can be provided to customers to reference. For the cameras, one mount over the center of road. This is for how you can use. So if you want to have a project with license plan recognition, you can connect with us, or we can think how to solve this problem. You can provide some symbols. We use our deep learnings to train our algorithm, to train the AI model, which convert to the algorithms and upload to our cameras. So that will be works. That will works. So this is the plan license plan recognition. The next is this is for the HOLOWITS technical proposal. This is for very technical part. I will just keep that. So I also want to introduce, besides the ATID algorithm, so the algorithm store, I will just have an introduction about the HOLOWITS SDS algorithm one-stop like the development guide. So why I introduce this? Because if you use our algorithms, you may wonder how these algorithms work, or how you can cooperate with us from the algorithms part. Because if your company or your partners have some very AI researchers or developer, they have their own AI models, like in your country, like in some Europe country or some African country. So the platform, so we don't do the platform recognition in their countries. So if you want to do this by your own, so we have a one-stop development guide for you. This is one of the guide. So I will just have a brief introduction about how it works. So this is once you are a researcher or developer, the create a AI model like the TensorFlow or the darknet. So this is a very common structure or the architecture of the AI model. So we have a tool. So let me check algorithm deployment, algorithm tool, model conversion, yes, AI Studio or others documents, model conversion deployment. This is the model conversion deployment about how you can transfer your algorithms to our algorithms, to our standard model. So after you transfer your model to the AI model, the cafe model, this is our model, and also use our tool to transfer to the nine model. Nine model is like the final model of which is used for our cameras. So after that, there is the algorithm packing process. So we use some of the tool to change the model to the model plus the program, which is the RMP file. So this RMP file is the algorithms we send you. So this is the final files of the algorithms. So after that, if you if you have finished this kind of things, so we already sign well, just to be noted, we already signed a document about our cooperate with each companies. So after that, we have signed the algorithms with the digital sign into the algorithms and installed to the cameras. So if the customers only got these RPM files, it cannot use in their cameras because already signed like the equations of the algorithms. So they need to find us and purchase from us, and we can give him a signed, give me like a key, signed key. They use this key, to open to decryption. So this is how this works. So like if you cooperate with us, you can upload, you can use your AI model, transfer to the models, and we can upload your models, your algorithms to our HOLOWITS website. We just purchase some fees for purchase. Like if you sell for 10,000 for each license, to us, we sell it for like 1,100, like something like this, to the customers. Most of the profit you will earn. So this is how the algorithms works. This is how the SD's algorithm and deployment work. This is how you can cooperate with us about the algorithms. So this is very technical one. You can just download all these things in our website. You can see this is a resource. You just search the algorithm. This is a algorithm development guide in our website. I'm not sure if it's published or we will published in the February. So I just noted that it has a document this. So this is the whole functions, all the content in today's training. So if you have any question, you can connect with us. I can reply to your questions. So this is, as you can see, we have several HOLOWITS that select algorithms like the following object detection, smoke and fire detection. Smoke and fire detection, as I just have a POC demo. You can see this is a fire. Just click this. This says it's a fire detection. This is a face match. This is the inbound. It's the built-in algorithm. It's for free. But for the others like this, it is you can purchase for license. Like the security helmet detection. So some of these algorithms, it's not just like you upload the algorithms to our website, and it's most of them is there is a project in the local country, like in the Thailand, so they need ATID algorithms. So we develop the algorithms for them, and we upload the algorithms to our website. So if your country has some kind of program like this, like in highway program or network or electrical project, like in Africa. So the local country, they have their own algorithms to do this. So you can also connect with us. So this is for the third party's algorithms. And for the last thing, I will introduce some of the new functions of our website. So as you know, HOLOWITS, we have the HOLOWITS channel map. So all of our distributor will be shown on our the channel map. So this is in Africa, this is in Europe. But for now, we have also tier 2. The tier 2 partners we don't show it on the website, but we already developed this kind of functions. So how you can do that? So just if you a distributor, you can tell your tier 2 partners just register in our website. There is algorithm temple. You can download them and sign in. This is indirect channel partner agreement. It's the channel partner and the HOLOWITS. You can ask your tier 2 partners to sign these documents and transfer to us. And after that, if one of the tier 2 partners, if one of their staff pass our HOLOWITS certified intelligent version specialist exam, so their name and their company information will show in our website in this. Like if there is a resellers, they will show in the certified service partner. So if their company is a system integrator, so they will show on these sections. So this is our new functions for our tier 2 partners, right? Just register, become a tier 2 partner and pass our HOLOWITS intelligent version specialist. Yeah. And this is all about our new functions about our website. So algorithm store and the tier 2 partner. So if you have any question, you can connect with us. I will reply to you online. Yeah. And the next training, we will introduce about our new products. New products like the X. This 2391 or in the February. In February, we have several trainings. One of the trainings is about new products like this X2391. This is for the ATID. This is just for the ATID just this kind of algorithms. It's very suitable for this. It has 12 TOPS computing power, so this is very strong. Can support like the vehicle detection, vehicle event detection, the traffic flow statistic. It supports backlight detection and overcast detection. This is the technical specification of these cameras. And also we have, you can also use the like this kind of camera, dual lens cameras. As I just showed in the overall in our PowerPoint. So you can see. So this ETID functions we support all these cameras. All these cameras support these algorithms. So basically, here's the end of this training. This is the second training from the 2023. So this is the last training in the January. So in the February, we also have some like 3 to 4 trainings to provide some like the POC demo of our new products. I think POC demo is very important to our customers or also to our distributor. So we will show that frequency, like the IVS or NVR, how to use this kind of device, and how to use the S100 and S200 to management the video, and also how to use the how to install the algorithms to and use the S200 or S100 to manage the algorithms. I think this is very useful for our partners, to our distributors. So this is our project in the February. So if you don't have any questions, I just finish this training and give it to our host. Okay.
And that's all for our today's training. Any question, just leave in the Q&A section and our staff will give the answer to you. And catch you next time.